Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy, Talk Life for Me, aka Senpai JD, here to bring you a brand new video. Today we'll be talking about / review, in a way reviewing Edgar Allan Poe's new show on Netflix, The Fall of the House Usher, a modern retelling of that story. Which all I gotta say is, it's fucking amazing. It is 5-star acting. 5-star actors. The legendary Mark Hamill's in it. The guy who plays Robbie in iZombie's in it. Forgot his name. Those are the two big ones that I remember personally. But let me just give it a little bit. It follows the same story, kind of The Fall of the House Usher, except this one's more of a, so this rich dude, Michael Usher, is, I think his name is Michael Usher for all I ever don't remember exactly. No, William. It's William Usher. William Usher, is leading a company and is going through running a fortune, like a $1 billion company, okay, with his kids, who most of them are illegitimate except for 2, because he has suffered the problem of not keeping it in his pants. They're being they're going to trial for. Exactly, I don't know exactly what they're going to trial for. It's hinted at they're for deaths by a medication that William has pushed through, which is like a drug for people with like addiction to like cocaine or crack or amphetamines, to help them wean off the actual drug, and that their drug is not addictive, but really it is. And we get some imposition that, from like everything that's going on, like how they've managed to survive so long with all this stuff known about them. How every time this lawyer that, what's his name, that William has history with, still has not managed to brought them to justice. The reason why, blah blah blah. All I'm gonna say, there are supernatural elements in this, and there is some there is not. I will say though, each episode has a different reoccurring theme based on one of Edgar Allan Poe's stories. So the first episode, I forgot what the first episode is called. But the second episode is The Masquerade of the Red Death. Third episode was The Murder in the Moulin Rouge, Murder in the La Rouge. The fourth episode is Black Cat. Fifth episode is Gold Bug. Sixth episode is A Telltale Heart. Seventh episode is Pin the Pendulum. And the 8th episode is The Raven. Basically, each one of in the story, each one of said children is killed off in the story. I won't explain why or what's going on. Just know it has a supernatural meanings to it. I don't want to explain everything about this series because I want you to go watch it for yourself. It's on Netflix. It's only 8 episodes. They are about an hour long each. I think the shortest being 56 minutes or 54 minutes. I think that would be in the first episode or one of them. around that. But it is really, really good. You will be left guessing to the very end what's going on. And I gotta say, the ending, personally, is the best. Fun fact, one of my favorite stories is actually put in there, and that is the Castle of Amontillado. It is not mentioned in the episode, but it's actually brought up in character names and situations. So, for example, the company he works, that he runs, is called Fortunato. William Usher, not William Afton. That's Five Nights at Freddy's. Sorry. Also, I'm getting prepared for Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie. So that's probably why it popped in my mind. So he works for Fortunato. He quote unquote, I'm not gonna say it, but someone dies, just like Fortunato dies in the book. In the Casa Amontillado, they mention Amontillado wine in the film or in the series. One character's name is Prospero, like in the book, but I believe it's Prospero from another book of Edgar Allan Poe's. I don't know, one of the two. All I will say is it's a brilliant scene. Brilliant scene. Brilliant film, great acting. Mark Hamill plays the lawyer for William Usher, and brilliant portrayal or acting from Mark Hamill's character. Mark Hamill acting. What I have to say about it, bruh, I am not trying to spoil this for you guys. I'm trying to work my way around not spoiling this, so you go watch it for yourself, because it is just a wild ride through the entire series. And I'm serious, and I'm serious to say, I think this series beats the Goosebumps series that's coming out right now, because at first you get all 8 episodes right from the bat, but the series is just so much better. And there's, again, I'm going to mention there's adult themes, so there's sex involved, there's drugs, there's drinking, alcohol, swearing, all that type of stuff. Edgar Allan Poe is one of my favorite authors, as you can see from this I have, which is like a bunch of the works. Which, fun fact, every single work that's in the episodes is in this book, which I got from Barnes & Noble for $9.98. Yeah, for $9.98. So, but other books episodes that are in here, we have the murders in the Rue Mouge. We have the Black Cat. We have the Fall of the House of Usher itself. We have the Castle of Amontillado, the Telltale Heart, and the Masquerade of the Red Death, and the Pit and the Pendulum. They also mention Annabelle Lee in one scene, but it's not. Oh, and the Raven. Right there. Raven. They also mention Annabelle Lee at the very end of midway, because one of the characters is named Annabelle Lee. Annabelle Lee Usher, which is married to William Usher, aka being William's first wife. Overall, it's a very good series. Again, I'm trying not to spoil it for you. Just to say, there are supernatural elements, there's horror elements, there's funny moments, there's sexy moments. I mean, episode 2 was just a giant orgy episode. So, put on by the youngest son of the Ushers. The youngest illegitimate child of the Ushers. Who's like 18 or 20, I believe. Or he's either 19, he's either 20 or 21, one of the two. I think he's 21 because he's drinking alcohol. But then again, he's a billionaire, so it doesn't really matter what he drinks. The drinking age doesn't really apply to him. That's it. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching. I don't know what else I could say about this without fucking spoiling it. That's why I'm trying not to spoil this series for you. I mean, other than it was just a really good series, the ending, I think, will shock you all. Because you're wondering left, who is this mysterious woman who's killing the children of William Usher? Basically, this all came down to a deal that in exchange for that the William Usher and his twin sister make on the night of the New Year's Eve 1980, right before, so it's 1979 about to become 1980. They make a deal after committing what is later on revealed to be a murder, which I won't tell you who. They make a deal basically saying that they will become the most powerful people in the world. And any and all crimes they commit, even the crime they just committed, will not come back to them. They will have total immunity, and only the people who will be punished for them is the next generation of ushers. They'll be rich and powerful, and their goal is to change the world, is what they said. And William Usher, I love the fact that he says in the last part of the episode, all I'll say is that he looked at his sister right before they're about to die and says, hey, at least in the end, we did change the world. And it's beautiful, but sad, but true, and all that in one. All I can say is you got to watch the series. Go give it a shot. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. And don't forget to subscribe before you go watch it. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Peace.
Yeah. I said, whoa. First, let me hop out the motherfucking Porsche. I got 2D girls riding on my dick like a horse. Burn Figmas on Figmas, these people can't stop me. 2D girls fucking be senpai's new hobby. Pull the pencil out the shit to your waifu, I'm the king of this shit. Waifu flocking from the nation just to come hear me spit. Got the 2D game unlocked, if you ain't about this shit.